As you know, Bloodhound became very well known throughout the country, especially the late Lil Jeff and Q50, both famous for not lying in their music and actually doing what they said, leaving everyone speculating about how many people they allegedly smoked.
This shit like Call of Duty, I'm really up 10 kills. Know that. Work. Your ass can't never get in this car if you ain't never put in no work, bitch. I'm taking niggas to killing school. Class start next week. You gotta at least have 2 bodies though. For I ain't coming with no. If you ain't got shit, I can't work with no beginners, folks. You gotta at least have a 2. I'm gonna give y'all 2 minimum. I'm gonna start at 2 minimum, cause y'all know why I'm gonna start at 2 minimum. Now I'm just doing it for a tradition. I'm gonna start at 2 minimum, man. 2, you gotta have a minimum of 2. No, anything, you gotta have 2. You gotta have a minimum of 2 of them bitches to come to school. You just gonna sit your dumb ass in this seat, and whatever I say, do it. If you do anything scary, bitch, I'm smoking your ass. Nah, I'm just playing.
Before starting his rap career, Lil Jeff lived on the streets after failing to make the basketball team, which had been his dream since he was very young.
So all this is brand new. This is a brand new life you living, Lil Jeff, because you 21 now.
It ain't, folks.
So I wonder what you was doing at 16.
I was 16. Around that time,
you was doing the Soldier Boy.
I was trying to play basketball, but that's around the time I ain't make the varsity team. So at 16 was when I was realizing this shit real. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. But you know, after that point, it's like once you don't make that team, it's over.
Jeff followed in his older brother J Boogie's footsteps and started hanging out with his brother's crew. However, his brother ended up in prison, but that didn't make Jeff give up on the streets. Instead, it made him delve deeper into them. It was at this time that his younger cousin Q50 followed the same path and started hanging out with Jeff's crew, going deep into the streets. It was then that their group allegedly began doing hitman work, or as they themselves say, murder for hire.
Step back, shoot a nigga like Big Flame. Niggas know I got bodies from state to state. In the meal, I'm clapping niggas for the pay.
Bitch boss, nigga, no they not man. We got blood for hire, nigga, tell me who hand.
On March 27, 2022 in Milwaukee, 3 young men were inside an apartment at 2 a.m. when a tall, thin young man wearing a skin mask forced his way into the apartment and fired shots at one of the targets, who was allegedly a local drug dealer. Upon seeing the other 2 young men who were with the dealer, the same tall, thin young man fired shots at them as well. Then, 2 other armed men joined the first shooter and fired more shots at the victims, resulting in 3 deaths at the scene. Meanwhile, the shooters left the scene of the crime, and to this day, the case remains open, with none of the 3 shooters having been apprehended.
The day before this vigil, family members of one of the men called police when they hadn't heard from him. Milwaukee police detectives say they went to the apartment at 54th and Mill Road.
When they got there, they found that the door was ajar to the apartment. And when they entered the apartment, they found that there were 3 adult males that were all deceased of gunshot wounds.
The first 3 shooters are allegedly Lil Jeff Q50 and Bloodhound Slimetto, who claimed responsibility for the triple murder in a song titled Triple 3, which features the 3 alleged shooters.
Step back, shoot a nigga like Big Flame. Niggas know I got bodies from state to state. In the meal, I'm clapping niggas for the pay. These fucking switch. On my first one, I caught 3. Swear to God, I'm kinda different. Got some blood and got addicted. Like the Grinch, I cancel Christmas.
Please, if you liked the video, don't forget to like, share it, and comment on who we should bring next.